It's Furinama back here with Tales of Zestiria! Sorry, voice didn't like that one at all. Haha! But I have to show you. I've been doing wind stepping and whee! Rolling around at the speed of sound. I got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Kids to go, it's about to run out. So, wind stepping stacks every time you battle an enemy or hear gossip, is what I learned. So that's incredible. It's not, you don't need to actually have any higher than the neutral rank to get the highest speed, and I actually got a Steam achievement for hitting the highest speed. It's just that as you increase your proficiency with it, it'll increase faster with each action you take that increases it. So each battle you do will increase it by like 30% rather than like right now it takes like 10 battles to get to max speed, but by the end of proficiency we'll probably only take like 2. Regardless, I did a lot of stuff off camera in between last episode. Now as you can see we're all level 30 except for Mikleo and Lila apparently. Sorry guys, because Lila got axed in the Phoenix fight. Oh, sorry, the Griffin fight. And I was doing a lot of lore land management, so I've learned a lot of things, and I'm just gonna like quickly rant through all the stuff I've learned and all the stuff we're to get where we're at. There are a bunch of mystic battle actions. If I go to battle actions and I can control it with one hand like a smart person, there are a bunch of them for just casting a bunch of mystic arts. This one doesn't even tell us the condition. This one's just cast mystic arts. This one's do damage armortized. This one's combo hits. Only at 93, it's so sad. Banish blasts. Oh, that's for banish. Of course it is. Anyway, so I can't wait till we get all this junk. Right, status effects. I had this kind of backwards in a lot of ways. Poison in this game is the only one that deals damage. God, mouse, stop. Burn only increases the duration for which they stagger. Paralysis does the thing where they every now and again jitter. Slow makes you move slow and you can't quickstep. Poison is the only one that damages you. And fatigue, your stamina recharges slowly and you cast slow. And then it says all status ailments also prevent you from recovering HP. So you remember how a few episodes ago I was like, Edna said that, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. And then a few episodes later, I was like, oh, she means only for undead. Apparently she doesn't. I was right the first time on that. But I have no idea. I feel like I've been paralyzed and been able to be healed before, but maybe I'm totally wrong. And apparently also you're twice as likely to be stunned and certain stat enhancements get disabled, which is so there's a lot of stuff that the status ailments do, so I should be using more panacea bottles or using arts that heal you from... Does anyone even have an art that heals status ailments? It doesn't really seem like it. Although this one removes slow, but that's all. And Elixir Vitae removes them all, except for Petrify, stat reduction, and Curse. Anyways, so there's a bit more thought to that than I have put so far anyway. So it's definitely worth looking into getting equipment that have all poison or equipment that have all paralysis, for instance. Being able to paralyze a boss would be insanely helpful. Or even put them on slow, and then just run away and throw projectiles. So yeah, Wind Step freaking is great to stack that, so I don't know how I was living with it before. Like, it's just the best thing, especially since the gossip happens so fast in towns. So as long as you get into a town, it's just like you're zipping all over the place. Also, Edna got a mystic art in between last episode and now. Terramine! We've used it once. So I think you still maybe haven't seen Lila's on camera. I'm not actually all the way sure about that, but we probably will get a chance to see both of them sometime soon. And I was staying at the inn in Lastenbell very frequently, so we had a bunch of skits there. Mostly they were explaining me systems, some of which we'd already worked out, about how merging equipment works, with like how if it's in a sealed one, it just disappears unless you unlock it first, and how if it's the same skill, then it stays in that slot. Otherwise, if it's different skills, then it's kind of random. But they explained a bit more about the randomness. I'll let those skits play out now. There were a few of them, so you can skip this. It's like 6 minutes of skit.
I'm sick of this Norman collecting already.
How is that possible? Everyone knows you love him. You've even got one on your umbrella.
Rose, better not to mention the mascot. It gets long.
I love long stories. Go ahead, lay it on us.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. This little guy here, you can pull out his head to stretch out his neck, like a giraffe.
That's what you meant by it gets long?
Same goes for the nose, too. Max length, 1.5 times its height.
Ew, that's not even a Norman anymore.
That's right. There's things like a talisman, an amulet, a rabbit's foot, a periapt, that sort of thing.
I don't quite get it, but sure.
A charm you carry because it's special to you, right?
Not really. It was given to me, so I put it on.
Tell me more about equipment fusion.
Okay, since fusion rules apply only to skills in the same exact slot, there are only 3 types of combinations you need to remember. First rule, if they're both the same skill, then that's the skill you get after fusion.
Simple enough. I'm guessing that same rule applies when both slots are empty.
Yes, the second rule is, if the slot's empty on one item and filled on the other, you get the skill from the filled slot.
Got it. So, the big question is, what happens when two different skills are in the same slot?
That's right. In this last case, a new skill is born from the two old ones, but it's sealed off temporarily. And the way to break the seal is... Oh my!
What comes after, and the way to break the seal is, oh my.
Oh, were you actually awake? You can break the seal on an item's skill slot by engaging in sufficient battles with that item equipped.
Huh. Can I assume raising proficiency in that item to 1 star is enough to do the trick?
Yes, there are certain rules governing which skills will be produced by fusion. You can check this before fusion, but know this. If they're skills of the same element, you'll get a different skill from that element. If they're from the same group, you'll get a different skill from that group. If both element and group are different, you'll get a skill whose rarity lies somewhere between the two.
What about when you fuse equipment with sealed skills?
Ah, yes. That's a very important note to consider. Slots with sealed skills count as empty for fusion purposes. Therefore, if you really want to keep a certain skill, but you don't have another item with an empty slot, you can use one with a sealed slot instead to... Really? Sleeping at a time like this?
Dezel, you're quite knowledgeable about Hellions. So are Lila and Edna.
Of course. They're my targets. You have to know your enemy.
Well, yeah, but sometimes I run into some that psychologically I just can't stand.
Then you must become more knowledgeable about them. It's easier to deal with if you just treat them as data stored in your brain.
Does it really work that way? You do have a point, though. I'll try to take things in a more positive light.
I can't protect you forever, you know.
And they're done now, haha! And then I just wrote down some of the skill rules that they said. So if it's the same element category, you maintain it. Element or category, you maintain it. Otherwise, it randomly picks in between their rarities, meaning I'm not likely to get... If I merge one that's like one of the lance ones and one that's one of the category ones, I'm not going to get one of the incantation ones from it, regrettably. I also discovered the final incantation one. Oh, we also Preventi is one that I didn't... notice before. One of my gear pieces had it, and this feels like it would be really good if you stacked stuff. Most of the incantation ones, it's like if you stacked them all to the max, it would be ridiculously powerful. But also, Phoenix KO protection plus 20%. I think that just means anytime you die, you have a 20% chance to just resurrect immediately, which sounds really good. I assume it doesn't stack 20 each time, because then if you had 5, you would just never die. So what I presume it is every time you stack it, then it makes, like, if I had 2 of these, it would check 20% twice. So if the first one failed, it would do another 20%. So it would gradually become closer to 100% each time, but it would never get there. So if you had 15, well, that's absurd. What if I had, like, 3? Then it would give me a 50% chance of revival, if it is the way, that is the way it works. I obviously don't have to, so I haven't seen how it specifically stacks it, but I want to. But I could be dumb, and it may be that it only does it, like, once per battle or something like that, in which case it's not super the most useful thing. But yeah, I'm happy with this dagger here. It's got KO protection, poisoning, and capability versus dragons. This one I'm building it with a bit of blast gauge, and it's got the capability versus armored, which is what plate is. This one, it doesn't have super interesting skills, but it's mostly that I was able to build the Garish Pink Shirt a bunch, and some other cool skills and junk around. Oh, I maxed proficiency for a Twin Blade Fencer? Cool. I do want this one because it's attack plus 12. Oh yeah, and I put Edna on Norman Mare because it gives her defense, and it isn't this gross one. So yeah, we're all building some new cool skills. As you can see, our skill list looks a little more diverse. Okay, maybe Edna's the only one who looks really good. I have like no group bonuses, but I've just got skills all over the place. It needs more time. It needs more time. Anyway, I'm over here. We need to go be in not here, but in fact in the other place, Gadadin. We need to go get to Gadadin. Go Gadadin, as Rose said. But I do want to head to Byrocliff Ridge first, because the place we came out to after that cave, it is actually Byrocliff Ridge. So that means that place is no longer all shadow blasted, and I'd like to... I've turned on treasure restoration, so all the treasures are coming back. And I believe that restores herbs as well, because I feel like I've seen some in places. Nice. I really culled my inventory. We've got like a lot less gear in every category nowabouts. And I tried to lock all the ones that I were pretty sure were original gear so that we never accidentally sell them. Because sentiment and whatever. That's the hat I left home with. But also, right over here in this little meadow, there was a Norman, and I think I got that off camera and maybe forgot to screen record it. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Saray, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You know the Seraphim, the Lords of the Land love that stuff? Whoa, look at your new scabbard. Badass. My god, I'm like... you haven't seen me play too long with Windstep on, but right now I'm like, how did I ever live running at this speed? This is god painful. I'm just gonna fight some people to get the speed boost. Oh yeah, and everyone's level, all the enemies' level here have gone up since we added all the Seraphim. So it didn't take too long to grind up, in other words. Oh yeah, and I unlocked Dagger Storm, which is just like 1,000 swords, but then again. So I just go like, and I do it again. It's awesome. So cool. I don't know why they keep healing. That's getting real weird. I don't know what they're doing to do that. Hey, there you go. He's leveling up. Hover jet boots and quartz earrings. Wow. Women's shoes made for quick attacking that provide an extra spring in the wearer's step. Cool. Lots of focus. Interesting. Oh, right, and I've messed around with, because of our equipment, I've messed around with our stats a lot and focused people a lot harder into certain things. Miklio's attack, and art defense are like all very close, even though I've been trying to spec them hard into art defense. But my attack is like amazing, with my defense being less amazing. Same with Laila's art attack. Laila's art attack is 439, and her normal defense is 84. So she's gonna die a lot. What was the new art he got? Oh, he got his Mystic. Dope. Crystal Rod. I've never seen this, but I'm sure we all will in due time. Oh, if you haven't seen Laila's Mystic, now would be a perfect time, wouldn't it? Concerto Invertus! Hell yeah. Blitz Bomb. Come at me, I dare ya. Man, so I just wanted to go to Byrocliff Ridge and see how far along we're able to go before it's all like, nope, this is blocked by rock slides and you gotta go around the other way, the way that is, you know, go away. The way that we went through the caves for. This is the place where we were stopped by old Heldolf that one time, which was pretty whack. Oh, and this come back. Is this in the area of the blessing? It actually isn't, so I don't know why this comes back. Maybe these just come back naturally, because we did pick that at some point, right? I think so. Focus! And there's more stuff over there, but we probably... I just want to see how far we're allowed to get here with all the rock slides and junk that are said to be about, anyway. Will it, like, actually put a rock slide in front of us, or will there just already be one kind of thing? Very interested. We probably haven't fought these, but I'm going to try and avoid them, because in the interest of not making this episode a billion years long... Right, I got it. We got to smash that with Edna's rock power, which comes later, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming it's Edna who gives it to us. Maybe Dezel will just be like, I like rocks now, all of a sudden. All right, I don't want to waste the good people's time, so we're save point traveling this. 2,000 gold? Why? It's fine. We have plenty. I don't have too much more than when we ended last time, but I've been spending a lot. As I said, I've been staying at the inn basically every time I was back there. So here we are on this side of Byrocliff Ridge. I don't even know where... Okay, so basically we're like right on the other side of this, which I don't... Oh, okay. So if we go zip across this thing, go back down this way, then we'll get back to where we were just on the other side of all the destroyed rock walls. I got it.
Totally found it.
Thanks, Edna. Jasper Soul. When did I get that? Cool. Oh, look at the vines here. Can we burn those down maybe? Or do I just cut them? Yeah. Oh, that didn't do anything. Ah, yes, there you go. Yoink! What may be in here? An earth ring. Don't mind if I do. I'll worry about the equipment and all that stuff. I'll probably try and, like, keep as much of that stuff to off-camera times as possible, because it does get very boring watching me try and, like, use my chimp brain to try and figure out which skills to merge for what. And usually the answer is I'm just gonna ditch the lot of them anyway. Keep as few as possible. I want to read the sign. Go away. West is Gadot in the remote village, past the slope ahead, and west also is Ydir Cave. To the north, up the tunnel on the left. Great. So everything is west. Go away. So there's Ydir Cave. Oh my god. But guys, there's a cave we can explore. I have to. Whoa, look at the bridge up there too. Hey, but this is getting save points and junk. This could be very, very useful. You never know. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's an Age Trent, and this is one of them goblin shooters. So we've seen some of the enemies around here anyway. I don't feel like I'm skipping too much by running past them. Yoink! 4,000 gold. Hot damn. This is the entrance to the cave? No, not quite. Oh, there's a crucible here. Whose crucible is this? Yoink! Only Lila may enter. Will you enter? Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I will enter, because we gotta see how bad these really are in the end, don't we? We'll never know if we don't try entering one, and Lila's a character I'm more familiar with than some of the other ones, so what the hell? Let's enter Crucible Malevolence as well. Okay, so there are scorpions. As the first enemy goes, that's not, like, the worst thing. Okay, now I gotta remember how to do everything. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, I can imbue myself, though, right? Like, if I really needed to heal myself, down and... Oh, yes, okay. Bang! Okay, yeah, this is tolerable, so it's not just gonna be scorpions, though, right? Surely it's gonna be, like, first round is scorpions, and then next rounds are other things. Ow. Got it. Quick dodged and then immediately did not capitalize. Okay, this is tough because all her moves are like absurdly slow, even though they're good. So what I gotta do is like dodge, 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 and then do an art so that the charge time is reduced by a whole bunch. Or if I can lure them into an attack by getting close like this, then I can... No, that's not a good idea. Heal myself. No, God, that's not gonna work. I should probably be using items during these fights by myself. Ow! I just want to see if there's how bad it gets past the scorpions. I'm sure I can handle them. Oh god, there's also one of the big things around here. I should get you in my book before I carry on here. Millionpede. I'm gonna do my best to sit there through the dialogue before actually hitting run.
Even calling it a centipede would be a bit much.
Yeah, a million is way too much.
More than 2 legs is too much.
That's just your bias.
Are millionpedes like rich centipedes?
I don't even...
For once, I'm just with Lila or Edna there. I'm just like, I don't. How did that conversation even end up there? I was just messing around, but they don't actually tremendously able to kill our friends. So maybe it wouldn't be a terrible idea to try this one on right now. Actually, I'm feeling all kinds of adventures. We've got to go to secret caves. I want to try the Crucible. There are like a billion things I feel comfortable doing right now. This thing doesn't like one-shot us too hard. Okay, bad example. It's weak to wind, so Dazzle can be useful here. Partner blast. Dazzle, do such things. Oh yeah, and Lightning Tiger Blade counts as wind, so that should be a good thing to do also. Oh, popped you up with Sleeping Dragon. Carry on the combo. Glimmer Dragon, Glimmer Dragon. Oh my god, we're actually taking this out like hell. Look at us go. Apparently when you level up 5 times, the game becomes very much easier. Ah, I probably dropped the combo. I should use a blast there. It's not the end yet, Dazzle. You're being dramatic. But if someone could go heal him, that would be nice. It might be that this one of them that gets super whacked when it gets to lower health. But so far, I mean, we're just putting in the work on this thing. And this will increase our max HP, so this is awesome. God, I every time in this game, I'm like, oh yeah, this time we're gonna go forward and make story progress, and then they just pull some cool thing out like this that I have to investigate. A Crucible with a giant monster in front of it. Oh yeah, Lightning Tiger Blade, if I master this, it keeps them in the air long enough for my friends to do the good things. Micleo, don't die. Oh wait, Dazzle's my Seraph. I should have swapped him out 8 years ago. No, don't go after Edna the second I put her in, that's just bullying. Yonk! Yonk! Ow! That's a Newland, that's right! You resist Earth, don't you? No, you don't! I lied. Stone Pillar thing. I'm gonna Banish Blast this fool. Divine Baseball Blow! Yes! Oh man, the Armatizing is doing a good thing here. I guess I should really Armatize with Dazzle once he comes back and then just try and pour on damage. Okay, we keep going after Micleo and crew for some reason.
You're pretty much screwed.
We are pretty much screwed. I made a mistake. I'll split up now. Just a few more targets and we can split up a bit. Okay, but once Edna, never mind. There we go. The perfect time for me to Armatize with these bunch and win this thing because that's its weakness. Hit! Yeah! Why can't I do any mystics? Oh, did I not set up my mystics for this? Ah, no, I don't want it automatic. I want Gale. This one. Strata Shield, please. Wait, that didn't do anything? Why not? There we go. Nice, okay. I can see that working in combos. If you pull a bit of this and then it'll go like, Wong! Yeah! Oh yeah, that's the twirly. That's the twirly we like. Okay, this is weird. This one is weirdly like most of the other super big boss things. Even though, like, this one is way above our level, but we're still absolutely ripping this apart as these go, you know. Put some thought into it, he says. I'm working on it, Dazzle, okay? I'm playing defense, don't worry. And that attack hits, like, everywhere, so... Man, this is my attack that hits everywhere. You know how I was complaining before that the enemies all have attacks that hit crazy boxes? Strata Shield is mine, although Gale Phantom is fast to charge, so I should really be spamming that, honestly. Oh god, no! Not that. Please pick up another Seraph, quickly. Thank you. Wow, this is totally doable. I'm, like, stunned about how possible this is right now. Started this saying we're going to Gadodin. Oh my god. Oh, no, no, no! Edna, be careful. Oh god. I think we found its crazy move, everyone. I can bring Rose up this way. Look at that! Holy crap! Okay, I'm gonna do this to bring you both up. I should split her up right now so that Rose... Or, well, you never mind. Never mind why I'm gonna do it. Oh god, I can't even block that. Oh, did I just Phoenix back to life? Because I think that should have killed me otherwise. Alright, if I can block for a bit, then she can heal me, and the other Seraphim can do stuff. Thank you! If I'm getting the healing circle, I'm gonna die, though! Bring me back up! God, why are the other ones still not alive? Yeah! Well, I don't know how I lived through that. Oh god, this move is bonkers. How does it even do that physically? Okay, they brought Zestiria back up, so now we can actually consider comboing it. Oh, thank you so much for that. Lila, you're the Edna, you're the best. Sorry, I forgot which one you were for a sec. 1,000 damage. Nice, keep this going. Because it only had 9,000 left. So this is an amazing amount we're doing here. I'm gonna keep lightning dagger blading if you guys can do stuff. No, they'd stop doing stuff the second I dropped mine. Alright, she's gonna die. I can bring in Dezel finally. I'm gonna armortize again because this was how we were doing the amazing damage. Oh, he did like 600 damage. Did you see that? That was amazing. It went from 600 to 13. Okay, once you start doing stuff, I'm gonna strategy shield this. Oh my god, they're bringing friends? Why, that's not fair. Since when? I'm gonna spam this one. Oh, yeah. Gale Phantom. Oh, no. Not that. Be careful. Be careful now. Don't get cocky now. 500,000 health even. Strategy shield. Strategy shield. Should I do Banish Blast? No, there are only the two of us, including just their transformation. So they're gonna swap Seraphim to Mikleo in a second here, probably, and he'll bring them back. Edna even. Cool, fine. God. These little centipedes have got to go. I missed the first hit. Everyone ignore me. I missed that one too. It's just standing there and I literally missed everything. Shut up. Oh, I shouldn't have done that there. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay, part of me is like, don't waste time on this now. We almost have it, so if we come back like 5 levels stronger, we'll just destroy it. I'm just getting so excited about all the different things that are in this area now. Sorry. I will try the Crucible one more time. I've tried the boss once now, the Crucible then twice, and then we can move on to Gododin, and I'll just say that we'll do this later. It's clear that I'm capable of doing that boss fight, almost. And about this one, we don't know how many phases there are. If it's just the one phase of Scorpions, which it obviously isn't. God damn it, I missed everything. Okay, if I can just... The problem is that there are like 4 of them. So doing this, and then starting a combo. Blast! Alright, okay, that did some stuff. And then carry it on with a few more of these. Okay, nice. They don't have very much health, so I can take that on reasonably well. But there's no way it'll just be one thing of Scorpions. This has got to be like... Oh, why did I do Blitz Bomb? Oh my god, I was like gonna wait for it anyway, but... Alright, last here, bang! Blitz Bomb now, and again! And again! And again! Bang! Oof, okay, now it's bats. Bats are handleable, right? Ow, go away, bats! You're less handleable than I at one time thought. Why did the blast do nothing? There's no point in really in saving my blast because the Mystic isn't gonna be as helpful as being able to keep a few away here and there. Okay, there are only 2 bats. This seems like they're being really nice, which is not how they were a minute ago. Pyrogenic Ring, and again, it does the damage close, which is a lot of a thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, even though my defense is nothing, I'm able to block stuff well enough. Okay, I just did an attack that went over the bat's head. Ah, god, it didn't do anything there. It's okay, it's fine. This is doable. Oh, I should be doing Photon Blaze more because the Pyrogenic Ring only hits real close. Ah, god, I almost did Blitz Bomb somehow. Stake. Oh yeah, the stake heals me. I've got stake. I don't remember what it does, but it does a thing. It's like, is that the one that's like heals after 60 seconds? Why do I have no health? Beach Gel. I never use these. Yes! Ah, keep flying in and out. Come on, just one hit. I think Flicker Flame is fast. Not that fast. After these ones, I'm going to use a Mystic on the next thing that comes up. God, why, now they're flying away from me. Oh, no, I was using Photon Blaze. Hang on. If you're going to run away from me, I'm just going to Photon Blaze the heck out of you. So be it. Oh god, the plant things now as well. These were tough before. I'm going to try and wait for them to get close and do a pull Mystic here. Here we go. Well, I probably got one of them in it anyways. If it'll be a takedown, I'm not sure. Yes, it was. Okay. Why did I do Blitz Bomb? I'm so dumb. It's fine. It's so far it's a volley of very small enemies, but I think it's probably going to be fairly big if they... There's no saying they wanted me to be able to do it right about now, I guess. It could be that this was meant for later in the game, so there may be enemies we have yet to even see in the depths of this thing. Bang! I'm going to start shooting before they even get up. Alright, who's next? Some skeletons. They're nice and slow. This should be fine. And they don't resist fire or anything like that. I wonder if each crucible is the same enemies or what. Blitz Bomb! Yeah, you could get close, but I staggered you both. Set you on fire. Okay, you constantly regenerating would be a little annoying, but if I can just spam spells, this is not a bad thing. These crucibles are cake. It was only the scorpions that were a problem, obviously. I should be using Burning Strike more, really. If I get like a volley of these going, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's the only thing I should be doing for range. Okay, this is gonna get tricky again because there's There was one behind me. Oh, there's a set of enemies here. Yeah, I'm like pretty confident I'm not gonna be finishing this, but no harm in trying. The way they made such a big deal about it, it seems like it will be a pretty long undertaking. One that I would want to be way more strong for. Ah, God. Yeah, okay, they're starting to get strong. And much faster than me. Not that it takes much to do that. Okay, I'm gonna lure out and attack from them by going in the middle here, and then Peach Gel. No! No! Nope! God damn it, wrong one. This one I meant. I am in a tight spot, but I could pull a Mystic here if I were less dead than I am.
I wasn't strong enough.
Oh! There was an attempt. Take it out and we go. Oh shoot, I didn't get you in my boat though, because I didn't run away properly. Oh, and there are chests up here. Thank God. I decided to go back here. Sorry, this is the episode of getting distracted by everything. Cake! Strawberry cake, you in book, run away. Samgata, that's Lila's. Alright, sorry. Where should we actually be going? Right to this cave that I was distracted by earlier. I gotta at least have a look at it. Dun dun na 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 dun 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 na 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 go away. Dun dun, you're so speedy. Worm, burm, there's chamomile here, or some other kind of herb, I'm not sure. Ooh, I can gain distance between you if I spin in circles. You don't turn very well. Sage! Lila! Meow. Oh, there's another save orb right up here. How about that?
The bottles.
Thank you! And I found one as soon as you made it. Funny how coincidences in the world work, isn't it? What is in here? Yeeter Cave ahead. This cave is large and spacious. Simple caution can prevent accidents. Good on, village chief. I can't wait to meet this chief. They seem like quite a forceful character. I bet it'll be awesome. Okay, it's a lot like the, Cambria Caverns. But is it as big? Oh my god, yes, it's huge. Oh, I gotta explore it. Sorry. Soon we'll run out of things to explore, I promise. I mean, we've already been, basically, as I said, in the world map, everywhere where there was a trial. So I've basically seen all the dungeons in the game. Definitely. There aren't any more places we can go, for sure, obviously. I was on the dev team, I know. So I won't get distracted by too much more. Oh, yikes. Indeedly, yikes. What? How did you even... I don't know. This is no good. They're just throwing projectiles at us from every which way. I don't like it at all. Ow! Bang! I didn't dodge that very well, but thankfully someone healed me to the point where I didn't die, and then I died. Out of here with this garbage. Oh, double crystals. So cool. It's such a cool move. Just crystals erupt out of the ground.
Quite a fearsome fighting style.
From my standpoint, you're the one that's fearsome.
I think we could all say that about both of you, in fact. What is this thing? War Tiger. Oh my god, it's fearsome as hell.
It's a martial arts trained hellion. Should be
What?
pretty tough.
It's an excuse me? What?
It's no big deal.
They only resist physical, so I can basically be trashing them with every art I have that doesn't do just physical. Don't do that. Person who was behind me. I mean, even my physical ones, they resisted a bit, but it's like I'm very powerful attacky-wise, so it's not a big deal. Although it does mean they resist my mystic, which is a little lame. They're formidable, these war tigers, but they're nothing we can't handle. Ow! Oh yeah, combo all of you with lightning dragon at the same time, and single dragon walls be especially helpful here because you don't resist a dang thing that isn't physical. All right, they're burly and brutish, but they're not indestructible by any measure. Yeah, especially if you don't miss. Nice. Another place blocked off by Edna's. I almost feel like we shouldn't explore anymore until we get the last map action, because honestly, this is getting a little ridiculous. How many places we can't go? I didn't even see you. Enemy spotted, Lila! The least helpful I've ever been. Weak to earth and physical. This is like my time to shine. 1,000 swords! Dagger Storm, wow, 15 seconds. A lot of these War Master things in here. Oh my god, oh no. Well, it's just these things, we can handle it. Dangerous encounter, no. Oh god, I may have spoken too soon. Am I paralyzed or something? Why can't I dodge around? This is so weird. Please don't kill me before I get to Divine Phoenix Blade. Thank you. And I can combo out of that, which I learned. Well, I should have always known it, but I keep forgetting. Oh my god, I just shot Lila out into that attack. I feel so bad, I'm sorry. Divine Phoenixing anyone who comes close. That one got gone. Oh, not you. Dodged around the... They bought Ice Reaver. That's no good. God, you're just throwing... Stop throwing things. You're so mean. It's like the first dangerous encounter we've fought in a while. My god. But we did alright. It's Saray just like bleeding out over there. I'm like, we did fine. Yes, let's. And also, let's grab this. Did they think right now my thing is like, oh, we don't have enough enemies on the field. That's why they keep giving me dark bottles? Come on. There are plenty enemies.
Do you think a day when Seraphim and humans can coexist will come?
Probably.
You can see us.
But what if they could?
They still can't hear us.
Well, what if they could see and hear us
Yeah,
too?
in this, they're
What
not
if
just
it's
going to be able to
bodies?
see you in
Oh,
this,
right.
in
That's a
this,
good point.
in this theoretical world. But also, I love how that was the last point to be brought up. The actual problem. Accuracy, Carizer. Ooh. Deadly accuracy. That sounds like a lot of focus to me. Ooh. Might have to start building one of these. How does the scabbard look, though? That's the real question about whether we're not going to use it. Oh, wow, cool. Very thin and practical. God, I forget which one you were just using. Was it the... No, I think it was this one. This cave isn't quite as treasure-laden as some of the other ones we've been around. There are a few chests here and there, but it'll be handy to have under our belt for when we get a lot of treasure restoration going and all that. And there's got to be a Norman or two hanging about. Oh, probably under that rock, eh? I mean, I guess I could turn the Norman thing on, but I don't want to lose the money finding. Ooh, but look at all the herbs. Ah, attack! That's for me. Bring me up to 152! Oh, hey, here's a Norman. Forest, that's also a blast gauge one. Yes! Sure, let's put that as the last thing on Saray's thing. Just give him a bit more centrality in his skill organization. That's a weird way I said that. Never mind. If I can just find a save point in this next room, I'll feel comfortable exploring the rest of it later, I think. Oh, I say in this next room as I'm going completely the opposite way of the next room. Because we haven't been over here yet. Have we? I don't think so. I hope we can get a Lord of the Land talent that's like, shows a more accurate
That's more like it.
list of the places you've been. Like it more accurately shows a trail of where you've walked. Oh, Jesus. There's so many raids, look at them, this is so bad, I hate this. Please escape faster. Hate this, 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 I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, please go away, please go away. Oh my God, please go away.
Get out alive!
Jesus. That was so close. Look at how dead everyone is. Oh God, so much of this is blocked up by the... You know what, I'm just gonna get the heck out of here. I'm gonna go find that next room. And we're gonna get to Gadot in this episode. I've said it so much. Let's just do it. We can explore this cave way later. When we've got all the... we really should go back and explore a whole lot of the other areas when we get the rock thing. There's just so much to do in new video games. I think that is like a thing with me, is like... I'm very used to the level of side content in older video games, which is usually pretty minimal. Compared to newer games where it's like 70% of it is side stuff that you have to go out of your way to get, so I'm always... Ooh, this cavernous room looks really dangerous, somehow. Oh, I was hoping for a save point a little closer. I'll go till I find the next save point, which may mean I end up wandering the whole thing and then going out the other side, or the side I came in fact. Gosh, there's just scary things all around in this place. Like, I didn't even see. Go away. I do appreciate it just saying steak at the top of the screen. Gotta be a save point around here somewhere. These caves are massive. There's no way they wouldn't put one in the middle. Man, they were saying we would get lost in Cambria Caverns, but this place is confusing. And look at all the weird, largely cavernous rooms. But it doesn't appear there's any other room aside from this one and then the east one. Oh, there's no way there's not a save point right at the depth of this. If there isn't, I'm gonna weep. When someone's HP is below 60%, restores 15% of HP. Oh, that's why the steak keeps triggering, because we're always low on health here. Whoa, look at this weird stalagmite. Found a new discovery point, helictites. Helictites, I see. A helictite.
Hey, looks like a helictite.
Never mind helictite.
A helictite. It's like a stalactite that grows all bent.
Wow, yeah. It's all warped and twisted.
Certainly caught my eye.
Someone we know.
But don't stalactites take a long
Ouch.
time to form?
Yeah, it's basically been growing along a deviant path since time immemorial. Like a certain someone we know.
It's weird, sure.
Watch
but
him
it's
reveal
got
he's
a
talking
kind
about
of
Saray or
ethereal
something by the
beauty
end.
As well.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. Oh man, poor Edna. That is like the first time we've ever seen him get a proper jab in at her, really, though. Oh, that's funny. Rough. Ooh, silver chest. And gold. We gotta get the gold key probably in somewhere in Gadot, right? That's like one of the last major cities, or so I can see on the map. This is also gold. How did I think that was silver? I'm very dumb. Go away. God, I've been like all over. Okay, this one leads out to this one massive chamber here. If there isn't a save point there, I'm calling shenanigans. There's got to be at least like one of them big monsters around this part. That's what I'm guessing is. Thank the stars. Right, back out we go. 2,000 gold isn't that much. We'll live. To Gadot now. Okay, now that we've inadequately explored that. So how do we get? So we just curve it right around here and then follow the path. Got it. That I can do. That I am capable of. How do we get up onto that land bridge though? Oh, that would be a left from here. I want to, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Gotta get to Gadadin before the end of this episode. Life on the frontier. Oh, wait, whoa, what the hell? Why was there one that wasn't on a
dry way out
discovery point?
Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia.
It's the first time we've seen it, I
to
think.
hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Maybe. Anyway, our next destination is Gadadin.
Yes!
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Rose is the only one who read the sign.
Let's hurry before we get attacked again.
Yes, it keeps happening. Oh my god. Some hardy humans living out here, though. You are not wrong. Oh, there's also a land. I'll explore it later. Just calm down. Count to 10. Explore it later. Is that a Norman or just a very small monster? Oh, it's like a leechy, sluggy thing. Ugh. It wants my bones for its collection. We can let them have it! Ooh, a save point and what's this here? A monolith. Right outside the village of Gadadin. It does seem quite remote, doesn't it? What's on the monolith, hey? Commands. Oh, right, some of you say. Commands, some of you say. I forgot about those. Now you're just being mean. Do you regularly forget to breathe as well? When surrounded by enemies, just give the order to spread out. When you want to hammer an enemy's weakness, just tell them and focus attacks. When effective commands, you can control the flow of battle as though conducting an orchestra. You know what? You know what, game? Just for that, I'm never going to use them again. No, I'm probably just going to continue to forget. I will. It's hard to figure out. I never remember which one does which one, and I always end up telling them to defend when I want them all to attack, and then we lose a huge combo. Shut up, game. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. We're going into Gadadin. Shut up! Oh, it's pretty here, except for all the malevolence that is everywhere all the time.
Outsiders!
We don't mean any harm.
They say in school not to use that word.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't live
oops.
here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there.
Is this new-looking building your school?
That's right. The village chief built it.
By themselves? Yoicks.
Future of the village.
That's cool.
A school.
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
It looks nicer to
Are
me.
you kidding?
I mean,
We
never
didn't have
mind.
anything like this in my village.
We sure didn't have a
We
school,
always
no.
did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village.
Well met,
What
Slenge.
brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
Vengeance! I mean, quest.
Well, we're looking for...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
You can't tell them we want to see the
Your
Pope, I
efforts
guess.
are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has
And
been
just shows up,
spared
just
the
block him, and
ravages
just
of
walks
famine.
away.
In
That's
fact,
nice.
It's even more bountiful than in years past.
Alright, well, don't be too happy. Everyone else is dying.
Thank for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
What about the Pope?
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Yeah, everyone is very
Sort of
chummy around
reminds me
here.
of Elysia.
Huh.
Saray.
But the malevolence is everywhere.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope.
Yeah, I didn't forget why we were here. You blocked me from saying why we were here, so obviously I remember why we were here. Split up, you say? Oh, I see. We're all gonna be like this. You don't think they're here for the chief, do you? Why didn't I get Windstep from that? Oh, right, because Dezel isn't in my party. Wait, is there a... Why, hello there, Norman. Tension! Man, we got 3 of the Blast Gauge ones already. Put it on the Jasper Soul. Why not? Go on. Oh my god. Huh? Feather, it's a good one. Blast Gauge during evasion. Thank you. A lot of Norman live here, apparently. We should poke around this village a bit more. Yeah, I'm not planning on leaving just yet. I was trying to get a save point. Is that a Norman up there? No, it's a kid. I was like, there's Norman everywhere. Ah, I can't get a save point here, thankfully. Sorry. Because we finally got to get on it, but regrettably, just as we did, we are out of time because I did a lot of faffing on the road here. I didn't think in that tiny stretch of Briarcliff Ridge from the cave to here that I'd be able to waste so much time, but between the Millionpede, the Crucible, and the Eater Cave, I did. So sorry about that. Yeah, it's kind of weird that the village seems so happy, but there's malevolence all over the place. Like, none of them... And then they said they've been having a bountiful, like, harvest and all that. It kind of gets this... I kind of get the feeling almost that, like... And the school was recently constructed. Also seems weird. Like, maybe they constructed it in reality to hide the Pope or something. I just feel like we should definitely not be letting our guard down around these people just because they seem very pleasant. Although they do seem very pleasant. Either way, we'll be palling around Gadadin next time, I do suppose / declare. And then after next episode, I'll surely be able to have some time grinding around here because there are a lot of enemies and gear to get around this bit. And I think they've probably got a weapon shop around here, right? They've got it seems to have normal facilities, so we can set up a bit of a base here and get familiar with the locals and all. I bet. So we should do that next time. Well, after next time. Well, we'll do a bunch of stuff next time on Tales of Zestiria. So thank you very much for coming to this episode of Tales of Zestiria. The next video going up on the channel is more Tales of Symphonia, wherein we are still in that palace, but we're going to try and head to the throne room after we talk to a few more people and see about delivering that letter, getting a bit of a foothold in Tethiala, because right now we're still kind of unknown in that area, and it would be better if we were known and had some help with the things we were trying to achieve. He said trying to be as sparse with details about as possible in case someone hasn't watched that series yet. Anyway, we'll be seeing, and hopefully I will be seeing you in the next Tales of Zestiria episode, so thank you very much for coming around to this one. Hopefully I will see you around in the next one. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Why not? You can smash it. Oh, we do have a physic. Oh god, how long have we had that? Son of a biscuit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give you a heal and a mend, and then I'm just gonna like give you a sword for when that goes down, that you get to use those, and then another heal, I guess. I figure you're gonna start using lights.